Yo, what is up, everybody? Force back, and today we got a pack opening. We got the Combine packs that are out this week. We bought one of the big bundles and two of the smaller ones. So we got the Elite Topper and then two of the Combine Topper players. So what we're looking for, hopefully, is some of the Elite Combine players. Right now, today is Sunday the 28th, so we have Michael Kendricks out, as well as I think it's Kyle Longo. It is the left tackle from the Bears. So maybe we can pull one of those guys. Maybe we can get one of the Ultimate Elite players. A little bit of a tip for any of the newer guys, or basically anybody. If you're going to pull packs at this point, I would do it on a Saturday or Sunday once the Ultimate Legends are in packs. So you're going to get your best value for pulling the packs. I mean, you have a chance at the Ultimate Legends and some of these Combine players, or you have the Final Edition guys, or the all-rookies. So if you have some of the all-rookies and you're not necessarily starting them, hang on to them. I personally went out and bought like Stephon Diggs for $20K and Amos for $20K. Just in case that there's a set at the end, which I'm hearing there's going to be. Not sure who the player's going to be, but at least we'll have the players before their prices skyrocket. So, yeah, let's hop into these packs. And just like last time, we're going to have what I'm going to call the Mutt Cap, the content week in review. And I'm going to give you guys some my picks for some of the budget players of the week that you're going to get the best bang for your buck as we pull a Robert Griffin collectible. We'll have to see how much it's going for, if it's worth it to do some of these sets, or if we get enough of the collectibles to even pull that Robert Griffin. Although I already have Mariota, so it's not really on my list of cards to get at this point. So we're going to go back and get into the packs. So the first guy that I have on the list is going to be the right outside linebacker, Preston. I forget what his, as we get the wrong Kyle Long, and it's actually a right guard, that's my bad. Preston Smith. He's the right outside linebacker. He's going to be good in a 3-4. He's got 93 excel, 85 speed, 89 strength, 92 tackle, 96 power move, 94 pursuit, and 89 block shed. And I believe he goes between 13 and 16K depending on what. Hey, there he is right there. So we can actually take a quick look at him. So those are the stats right there. So he's going to be a pretty good rusher for the coins that he's going for. He's not overly expensive, so you could definitely pick this guy up on the cheap. And you will be able to insert him into maybe a budget squad or a situational pass rusher with, the 85 speed's a little bit low, but that 93 excel and the 89 block should make up for it, especially if you have a pass rush or run stuff style to add some block shed points to him. So we'll take that. That's an okay pull. At this point in the game, you kind of, especially as we pull the 40-yard dash collectibles, those things don't seem like they're going for all that expensive. And unfortunately, I think I have to quick sell some of these to make room for these packs today. So that's going to be Preston Smith. Another guy I have on the list is going to be Ali Marpet. Sorry about the reading this week. He's a right guard. He's an 89 overall. And this is going to be another one of those situational players. A lot of these guys are going to be situational players. They're the best bang for your coin, I think. I believe he goes again for somewhere between 13 and 15K. He's got 90 strength, 95 run block, and 91 impact block. So he's going to be great, a great guard to pull out and, get out in front of defenders with his 75 speed and 86 excel. And that strength and that impact block is going to be Pancake City. So definitely keep an eye out for him. Again, he's not going to be overly expensive, and he's gonna be better than even some of the elite cards out there at this point, because most of the linemen, especially the right guards, they either do one thing or the other, no matter what level of card you're going to get. So it'd probably behoove you to get one pass blocker, one run blocker, like the NFL is kind of shifted towards now with a lot of the teams, especially like the Patriots. They have a lot of rotational linemen they get in there depending on the situation. So this would be a good place to start that. And the last rookie that I have is going to actually be that Adrian Amos, the 94 overall free safety. Right now he's going to be between 30 and 35K. He's got 95 speed, 94 excel, 90 agility, 93 tackle. And now the hidden stats that you don't really see on the face of the card are the 82 hit power, 87 blocks, the block shed. He's got 88 zone coverage, 85 play rec, and 91 pursuit. So he's going to be a good guy to get in there on the goal line if you have a better coverage free safety. Get him in there on the red zone within the 20-yard line. And he'll be able to track down the runner as we don't pull anything, just a bunch of garbage. He'll be able to track down the runner, make some plays for you in the red zone where it's important, and most importantly, keep those guys out of the end zone from the free safety position. Where you have guys like Reggie Nelson who are clearly terrible at stuffing the run or any type of pursuit or anything like that. So this is going to be a good card to throw in there. Another situational player for 30K and only going down until they probably release that set, as I was saying. You can probably get your hands on him for about 28 to 33K at this point, depending on what they're going to decide to keep coming out with. So now we're going to move on to some of the other players I have on my list. So we're going to switch from the all rookies now to the campus heroes. And in my opinion, there really isn't that many what I would consider budget players, like someone you wouldn't automatically look at directly off of, you see the promo and you're like, wow, this guy's great, I have to have him on my team. So who I got for you is the first one's going to be the Santonio Holmes, the 91 overall wide receiver. He's got 97 speed, 94 jump, 94 catch, 98 spectacular catch, 90 catch in traffic, 95 elusiveness, and 98 juke move. So he's going to be a extremely elusive receiver for you. And with that 98 spectacular catch and that 94 jump, even though I think he's only like 5'11", that's huge. He's going to be able to make some great plays for you. Throwing up to him deep with that 97 speed, or in the red zone and trying to get a mismatch on the linebacker or something like that. So he's going to be equatable to the Tyler Lockett, I believe. But he's going to be I think he's about the same price. But he's going to have that spectacular catch that, Lockett doesn't have. Lockett isn't necessarily known for his great catching abilities. And that 90 catch in traffic is going to, I believe, is a little bit higher than what Lockett has. And if, you have Lockett, you kind of know that he's going to be another one of those situational plays. You got to get him one-on-one on a guy and hope that his speed just burns that defender. The next guy we got for you is going to be the campus hero, Matt Ryan. This guy's going for unbelievably cheap for what this guy brings to the table. As we pull the 89 Ryan Fitzpatrick Final Edition, he goes into that Stephen Gilmore set. So then Matt Ryan, he has 94 throw power, 95 throw short accuracy. 93. 95 throw accuracy mid, 96 throw accuracy deep, 94 play action, and 75 speed. So he's going to be able to get out of some jams, give you some decent throw power. Top of the throw power, he has excellent accuracy. I think if you go to Mudhead and you look at his overall his throw accuracy, it's a 94, and we're getting pretty close to our binder limit, so we're gonna have to add some of these to the set. So, and he was only going for about 50 to 60K. So if you're looking for like a player in that Tony Romo build with a little bit more accuracy and a little bit more power, you might want to consider him on your squad. Some of these other players like the Mariota right now is going for any fluctuating price pretty rapidly, somewhere between 200,000 to 150, somewhere around there for the price. Let's take a look at the stats on this guy. 78 speed, 91 awareness, 88 throw power, 94 throw accuracy short, 90 mid, 85 deep. That's going to be a guy you just throw right into the set. Don't even worry about keeping him on your squad unless you're a Jets fan and you have to have him on your team. I can't see a reason why you need to necessarily keep this guy around on the squad, as we're getting extremely close to our limit. So I might have to take a quick break just to clear this out. We're getting a lot of these collectibles, so we might definitely have to do one of these sets just so we can stay on top of the our binder management. And that's going to be something I wanted to. So we're getting close to the end of the cycle for the game. Next year, I really hope they do something about the binder situation and being able to be able to add players to sets and make that a lot more smoother, easier transition to do that, because it's a pain. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time in my binder going to do a whole bunch of binder maintenance and all that stuff. I know it's a necessary part of the game, but let's try to cut back on that, EA. That would be preferable. So I'm going to take a quick break and go clean out the binder. Alright, what's up guys? Sorry about that. I had to clear out the binder. So we're gonna hop back into the packs. So far we've pulled basically nothing. We have a couple of those combine. We had the all rookie guy, Preston Smith, and that's probably been about our best pull. So we've had so far nothing, no good. You know, it's the best content day to pull stuff. All the newest stuff has been released, but I guess it's also the best day to not pull anything because the pull rates on most of this stuff, you know, those 24-hour cards, the Ultimate Legends, realistically, we're probably not gonna pull anything. So, but hey, you can't pull anything if you don't try. So unfortunately we're still gonna have to quick sell some of these, but that'll be fine. So yeah, going back into that binder management stuff I was talking about, I really hope that they up the amount of stuff you put in the binder. I mean, I understand why they don't make it unlimited or they don't give you, you know, like 5,000 cards, but I mean, at the rate that this content comes out and the stuff you want to save, you should be able to save your cards that you want to save and not have to worry about going into your binder and, you know, clearing it out every couple of weeks if you're getting packs or you're getting players. You're just trying to save stuff so that you complete warehouse sets or stuff like that. It's just a pain. I really hope, you know, I mean, if you think about it, it probably only helps their sales to keep a binder at a higher clip, because then, you know, you could be able to buy packs easier, not have to worry about, hey, I'm gonna open a couple packs here, but then I'm gonna have to stop, and then, oh man, I really don't want to open packs because I don't have enough room. So it's just something that they should keep their eye on. But enough on that tangent. So those are my 5 players that I had for you this week. The final edition cards really didn't do anything for me. There was no one on the list that I thought you had to have. There are some guys like Nata, who is an excellent player, and I would definitely pick him up, but I wouldn't pick him up under my my theme of the budget players. But he's an excellent D tackle if you don't want to pick up one of the, you know, like a Vince Wilfork or a Mean Joe Green or something along those lines. So you should definitely keep your eyes out for that. If we pull a Glover Quinn, he's gonna go into that Jenkins positional hero set. Those came out today. So you had Jenkins for the free safety, and then you had a Alshon Jeffrey come out for wide receivers. I believe you had something like 94 speed, crazy catch in traffic, crazy spectacular catch. Guy's gonna be great. 97 overall. I wonder how long that 94 speed is gonna hold up in this game. You know, the thing about this is now they said that they weren't going to come out with 99 overall cards, and that's great, but then you start releasing a lot of players that are getting up in the high 90s in speed, 94, 95, 96, 98, 99, 97 overall speeds. But it's all on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's not a lot of guys out there that's going to be able to stop that new Brandon Cooks at the moment. I mean, his route running, he can get jammed at the line a little easier, but if you're playing him in the slot and you put him in positions where he can't get jammed, I mean, who's realistically going to stop that guy in the game right now? Unless you have, like, Deion Sanders, or, you know, you're playing a zone with Night Train Lane. I mean, even then, you're probably going to get burnt by that. The guy's got 95 route running, and if you have any type of style that's going to boost your route running on offense, then you're definitely in for some trouble online. I mean, I got Brandon Cooks. I went out and bought him. I wanted to try him out. So if we pulled him in the pack stage, that would be icing on the cake. But yeah, my question is, what do you guys think? Do you think they're going to start coming out with some defensive players to balance out some of these offensive guys? I mean, they're going to have to, right? Especially after they reach that Chris Johnson. I mean, not everyone's going to have the card, but 100 speed, 100 excel. It's a little ways away from what they were saying, where they were going to kind of trickle these cards out. I noticed, again, it's the end of the cycle, but hey, they got to do what they got to do, right? So as we're winding down on these packs, we still have pulled nothing. I'm really looking for that Michael Kendricks. I love my Shazier, but that Kendricks player, the card looks so damn good. 90, I believe it was a 98 overall, 95 speed, 96 excel. Great zone coverage. So if you don't even have to user him. So I could go over and start using a strong safety, or maybe Malcolm Smith over outside linebacker. So that would be great. Or even that John Randall, I would take that card. Great speed, 87 speed, high block shed at this point in the game. That's deadly. A deadly combination, especially a D tackle. And the good thing for us, the patch came out. Another big news in this week was the patch that came out earlier this week. They did the whole Mutt Lunch on, I believe it was Monday on Twitch. Came out and talked about some of the changes to the game that they decided to make and why they did it. And the things most obviously notable to most people is going to be the blitzes. Just keep a reminder that they did say they didn't necessarily patch every blitz. They patched certain blitzes out of certain formations. So for instance, the was he pulled that Ali Marpet. I don't know why I can't say that name. The guy we were talking about earlier. Levante David, we already have one, so that's not really that great. But again, they only patched certain formations, and out of those formations were certain types of blitzes. So keep an eye out for that when you're playing online. And then what they really patched was obviously the mic scrape stuff they tried to patch a little bit. I mean, it's still a little broken online. And they wanted to keep players sending, I guess, what you want to call realistic heat. So it's going to be those edge screamers. So keep an eye out for that one. And some other stuff they were talking about that they changed was the throw accuracy deep on the quarterbacks is what Rex was talking about. Some of the inaccuracies, I guess, that he didn't realize until he got up to all Madden, because this is his first year playing or whatnot. Or that's the story he was using. So he's finally got to all Madden, and he got up there and realized some of the throw accuracy deeps, the rolls on the quarterback are pretty terrible. So they went ahead and they changed that. So if you feel like the throw accuracy deeps online have changed a little bit, that's probably what it is. So also that could work in your favor. So make sure you're up to date on that as well. So I don't think we have too many more packs here. I think this is the last pack, and we pulled absolutely nothing. That was a waste. But hey, I do it for you guys. Maybe then you don't have to. You can get your fix watching these pack openings. And the last pack had absolutely garbage in it. We basically just got some of those all rookie players. It was that's pretty disappointing. With all the content that's out and that's all we pulled, that was pretty sad. So we're just going to add these players and we'll get into those bundle toppers, and maybe, just maybe, we'll get something of worth out of that, but I'm not too optimistic on that. Let's go back and let's open the normal bundle topper. That's just a regular combine player. As we open that, we get the Charles Johnson. Not a huge fan. Don't really need that card. It has good block shed and good speed and excel for a 4-3 right end. So keep an eye out for him. Then we're gonna get into Elite Topper, and we're gonna get 96 Charles Johnson. What a shame. But let's take a look at him. So we got 85 speed, 96 strength, 92 excel, 90 tackle, 88 block shed, 99 power move. That's actually pretty surprising. I didn't really see that. 90 play rec. Let's compare him to who I have at right end. I think it's Ezekiel Anza. Anza's speed, excel. He's got better block shed, but nothing I would probably take Anza out except for play rec. So he might be a guy you could throw in on running situations. But that looks like it's going to be it for it. We'll take that last 150 points. We'll just buy a pro pack and see if there's anything. We'll open these gold player packs real quick and see if we get anything of use. And we got a Jason Pierre-Paul, an elite player. I mean, it's better than nothing, so we'll take him. And our last gold pack is going to be Janoris Jenkins. Let's rip this pro pack real quick and we'll call it a day. I hope you guys have better luck with your packs this weekend. Let me know what you pulled down below. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this Charles Johnson. If not, we're probably going to do a giveaway with that. I think that's what we'll do. We'll give away that Charles Johnson, and then if we decide to do one of those sets with the Robert Griffin, I will, we'll throw this up on the YouTube. So as we get this last pack of the pack opening, we're going to get that Alex Ogletree and the CJ Wilson, and that's probably going to be it for the pack. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you had better pack luck. This has been Wereforce signing out. I'll see you guys next time.